everybody, it's Bruce here with Traveling with Bruce, and oh, have I got a trip for you. Let's get aboard the Viking Sun cruise ship and let's sail around the world, 245 days, and we'll start off in London, England, right here on the River Thames. On August 31st, 2019, we're going to get on this ship and spend 3 nights right in London itself. And we're going to go around the world on this vessel right here. Look at this ship. This is a ship that's 750 feet long, 945 passengers, 465 crew. So 1 crew member for every 2 passengers. Oh my, are we going to be spoiled rotten here. We're going to have the best of the best. This is basically an all-inclusive around the world trip. And when I say all-inclusive, I'm not kidding. They are throwing in stuff like shore excursions at every port, a $4,000 cruise credit for your cabin, free drinks, all beverages, specialty dining completely covered, laundry covered. Whether you do it yourself or you have it done for you, it's included in your cruise. Free unlimited Wi-Fi. What else have you got? You've got it all. This is going to be fantastic. This ship has only got balcony units, and oh my, will you be pampered. The beauty of this ship is because it's not 1,100 feet long and has 6,000 passengers, it can fit into much more intimate settings, ports and harbors. You're going to see some sights around around the world that you will not believe. I'll get to those spots in just a minute. Here's the back of the ship with the infinity pool. Oh man, is that nice. You're going to love this. How about this? If it's a little cool outside or it's raining, they just close the retractable roof here in the middle part of the ship. And you've got the pool deck right here. You've got the jacuzzis there, the loungers there. Here's one of the lounges where you can relax, have a drink, look out over the sea as you're moving through the wind there. That's at the very front of the ship. That's just kind of the view the captain would have. Here's one of the restaurants on board. Look at the sights that you're going to have here. Because the ship only has 945 passengers, everybody gets a perfect seat when it comes to dinner. Here's one of the lounges. What a fantastic experience this ship's going to be. Here's the winter garden right here. Talk about having a nice place. This is where you get your afternoon coffee or tea. Have a little piece of cake, a scone, talk to your fellow travelers about how the day is going and where are we on the cruise. If you feel a little stressed out on sea days, don't worry about it. Head here. The spa is waiting for you. They've got the steam room, the dry sauna. They've got the ice room in case you need to cool off a little bit if the water's a bit too warm for you. And of course, if you need a little bit of a refresher, how about this? Pour a little bucket of water on you. Oh man, that's me. That is fantastic. This is the ultimate getaway. These are heated loungers, by the way, heated ceramic loungers. Here's the chef's kitchen. I think this is the only restaurant you have to pay extra for. But you got a $4,000 onboard credit. You can get some massages. You can afford this. And you'll be shown the good stuff. This is how we do it. Oh, you'll learn all kinds of tricks on how to cook. Fantastic. Anyway, once we start in London, we go to Dublin, Ireland. And we're going to spend the night there. We're going to end up in Liverpool the next day. And we're going to have a fantastic time. From Liverpool, we're the Holyhead Hales, Belfast, Northern Ireland, Ullapool, Scotland, Belfast, Northern Ireland, Kirkwall, Scotland, Edinburgh, Ivory Gordon, Scotland, Lerwick, Shetland Islands, and here's Edinburgh right here. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I'm just rattling these off one after the other. It's just going to be a fantastic time. Bergen in Norway. How about this? We've got 3 nights in Bergen. This is a fantastic place. We're going to be in Lerwick, Shetland Islands again. Then we're going to be Torshaven in Denmark. We're going to go to Greenland right here. After we go out of Reykjavik, we're going to be in Greenland here for a couple of nights. Then we're heading to Canada. We're going to Saguenay in Quebec. We're going up this river here to Saguenay, Quebec. Sorry, Saguenay. Here's a picture of Saguenay. Then we're going to go to Quebec City and see that famous Hotel Frontenac, right on the St. Lawrence River. There she is. We're going to be in Quebec for a whole day. That's going to be something. Sailing the St. Lawrence Seaway, of course. We're going to work our way into Montreal, and we're going to spend some time in Montreal. That is going to be fantastic. From Montreal, we turn around and we have to head her out again. So we're back to Quebec, Saguenay. St. Lawrence going to be Gaspé. We're going to end up in Halifax, right here, Halifax, Nova Scotia. Then after another day at sea, we're in Boston, Massachusetts. And we then go from Boston to New York City. And here we go, 3 nights in New York City. We're going to go right under the Verrazano Bridge here. And we're going to go right past the Statue of Liberty into the heart of Manhattan. We can catch some plays, do some shopping, catch some sports, whatever. It's October the 9th now. October 9th, 10th, and 11th. We're in New York City. That's World Series time if the boys have gone that far. The Rangers are just starting to play hockey. There could be all kinds of things to watch and do here. Knicks even for basketball. After we leave New York, we will head south to the Caribbean and encounter some warm weather. This will be the last of the fall weather we're going to see for a while, because we are going to be leaving the northern hemisphere, heading south through the Caribbean to South America. And we're going to let the leaves fall off the trees, let the frost come in here to North America, up in New York, Boston, and Quebec. And winter is going to start setting in, but we're not going to experience it. We're gone. Goodbye, Manhattan. Goodbye, everybody. Our next stop, Hamilton in Bermuda. Fantastic. We're in Hamilton, Bermuda. And from Hamilton, we're going to end up in Antigua after a couple of days of sailing. And after we're in Antigua, we're going to be in Dominica. We're going to be in St. Kitts. Get used to this kind of scenery, folks. This is where we're going next. St. Kitts, St. Martin, Tortola, British Virgin Islands. We're going to be looking for some sunscreen, our bathing suits. We're going to be having just a marvelous time. We're going to be spoiled rotten by all those folks down there on our ship and on shore. We're going to have shore excursions everywhere we go. Just a marvelous time. I think we're going to really enjoy ourselves. After we're out of St. Martin, Tortola, St. Thomas, Virgin Islands will be another stop we're going to take. There it is, St. Thomas, right from the cable car ride up there. And then we're going to be in San Juan, Puerto Rico for 3 nights in San Juan. Check out San Juan, Puerto Rico. Not bad. I think we're going to enjoy that area for a while. Maybe get some golf in, get some beach time in, whatever. See the sights. Love it. From there, we're heading to Barbados and then down to French Guiana and the Amazon. We're going to cruise into the Amazon River for several days. We're going to be in Santarém, Brazil, Parintins, Brazil, Manas, Brazil for a couple of nights. The Amazon cruising again, coming back out to sea. We're going to be in Recife, Brazil, Salvador, Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. Here's Rio. Couple days at sea, Montevideo, Uruguay, Buenos Aires, Argentina, Montevideo, Uruguay again. We're going to then get to Puerto Madryn, Argentina, Port Stanley, the Falkland Islands, right here. Another day at sea. We're then going to be in Argentina through the Straits of Cape Horn, through the Beagle Channel, and to Puente Arenas, Chile. The Chilean fjords, we're going to sail through those a couple days. Puerto Chacabuco, Chile. We're going to end up in Santiago, Chile. Here we are, Santiago, Chile, 3 nights. We're going to see some neat stuff here. Then La Serena, Chile. Then to Iquique, try and say that real fast. Matarani in Peru. Pisco, Peru. Lima, Peru. Where else are we going? Manata, Ecuador, Panama City, Panama, Panterenas, Costa Rica, with days at sea in between all of these stops. We're going to see some fantastic stuff on this cruise. Absolutely marvelous. Here's Panama City that I had mentioned earlier. And here is the city in Costa Rica. This is the map here. Punta Arenas, Costa Rica, and then Puerto Quetzal, Guatemala, and Cabo San Lucas, and then San Diego, California, and finally Los Angeles to conclude this portion of the cruise. After 2 nights in Los Angeles, we're at sea for about 7 days, and we are headed now to the Fiji and Tahiti Islands. Here we go. We're in Tahiti, folks. We're in Bora Bora. We're in the Cook Islands. We're going to be in Tonga. We're going to be in Fiji. We're going to then end up after a few days at sea. We're going to work our way all the way down to New Zealand. We're going to be in Bay of Islands, Auckland, New Zealand, Rotorua, New Zealand, Napier, New Zealand, Wellington, New Zealand. Here's Auckland right here. Christchurch, New Zealand, Dunedin, New Zealand, Doubtful Sound. We'll be cruising around there in New Zealand. Absolutely spectacular sights that we're going to see. We're going to get a couple of days at sea. Going to be in Hobart, Tasmania in Australia. And then we're going to work our way to Melbourne, Australia. Here we are. After a day at sea, we're going to be in Sydney, Australia for 2 nights. Here we are, right by the Opera House, right by the Sydney Bridge. 2 nights in Sydney Harbour. Then we're going on a day at sea to Brisbane, Australia. Another day at sea, and a few more sites in Australia. By the way, in the meantime, just so you know, while we're on board this gorgeous cruise ship, we could be in a small room like this one, or a little larger balcony cabin like this one, heated floors in the bathrooms, heated tiles, absolutely luxurious, top-notch bedding, absolutely wonderful with a walk-in shower area, just fantastic. Yeah, we're going to be looked after just famously on the ship. Again, here's another shot of what our ship looks like. Absolutely gorgeous. We are going to be in for a fantastic time. We're never going to want it to end. Here's another shot of that spa I was telling you about. We're going to be spoiled rotten. 8 months on this cruise ship. Oh, we better win the lottery between now and August of 2019. I'll tell you, here's another one of those Discoverers, Explorers lounges. Oh, man, is that nice. The service, top-notch. It's going to be great. Anyway, yeah, Brisbane, Australia. Here we go. Look at this beautiful place. Like I say, after we get out of here, we're heading to White Sunday Islands, Australia, Cairns, Australia, then to Bali, Indonesia. We'll be there. Then we're going to Mura, Bandar, Seri, Bajuan, Brunei. We're going to be in Malaysia. We're going to be in the Philippines in Manila for a couple of nights. Then we're going to be in China, Jingmen, and then Hong Kong. 3 nights in Hong Kong. Here we go. We're going to love this. We're going to end up after Hong Kong. We're going to end up in Hanoi in Vietnam. Then we're going to be 1 night at sea. And after Hanoi and 1 day at sea, we're going to be in what was once known as Saigon, now known as Ho Chi Minh City. Here it is, formerly known as Saigon. After we leave Saigon, we're in Cambodia. Then we're going to be in Bangkok, Thailand for a couple of nights. Another stop in Thailand, and a day at sea. We're going to be in Singapore, Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, Penang in Malaysia. 3 days at sea. Here's Singapore, by the way. What a fantastic city this is. Look at those buildings with that unit across the roof there. Unbelievable. After that, we're going to be in Colombo, Sri Lanka, right here. We're going to Colombo for 2 nights. This looks like an interesting place, gotta say. Then we're heading to India. We're going to be in Goa and Bombay, which is Mumbai. Here we are in Mumbai in India. A couple of nights at sea. We're going to be in Muscat, Oman. About 6 nights at sea, and we're going to be in Petra, Jordan, Luxor, Egypt, the Suez Canal, and right here, Cairo and Giza. We're going to see the pyramids. Fantastic. A couple of days at sea. We're going to be in Valletta in Malta, right here. Then we're going to be in Sardinia for a day, Algiers in Algeria, Cartagena, Spain, Malaga, Spain. That's coming up right here. There's Malaga, beautiful place. And after Malaga, a day at sea, we're going to be in Porto, Portugal, a couple of days at sea, and right back to London, England for 3 nights. We get to stay on the ship right downtown. And there's our cruise. I hope you enjoyed this little video. 245 nights, 8 months at sea. I'll tell you, let's go. Let's pack it up and head out there. It's only about $93,000 for the cabin, but boy, what a ride. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel here at Traveling with Bruce, and catch me Monday to Friday on live Traveling with Bruce, 5 o'clock in the evening, Saturdays at 2. We talk cruise ships 6 days a week. Looking forward to seeing you. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.